Welcome to AI Frontiers. Today's episode explores 59 papers from October 29, 2025, in computational linguistics research. We'll examine breakthroughs spanning cultural intelligence, reasoning efficiency, real-world applications, and ethical considerations. Today's journey through computational linguistics maps the evolution from raw power to real-world utility. The focus has shifted beyond simply building bigger models toward an efficiency revolution. Cultural awareness is emerging as a critical capability, with reasoning depth becoming more important than parameter width. Significant real-world agent performance gaps are being identified, while trust and reliability are transitioning from research topics to engineering necessities. Computational linguistics represents the field connecting computer science with human language. The discipline has evolved from rule-based approaches to statistical methods and now neural networks. Researchers are now grappling with complex issues of ethics, fairness, and societal impact. The field has moved beyond asking, "Can it work?" to considering, "Should it work?" with real-world deployment increasingly driving research priorities. Theme 1 focuses on reasoning and problem-solving, teaching AI to show its work rather than just provide answers. Multi-step reasoning is replacing simple question answering through structured formats like code and logical chains. Models are developing internal thinking processes before generating responses. The Ouro models demonstrate significant latent reasoning power, showing that knowledge manipulation capabilities are becoming more important than mere knowledge storage. Theme 2 addresses efficiency and scalability, emphasizing doing more with less in an age of computational constraints. Astronomical training costs are driving innovation across the field. The AttnCache method reuses attention maps to speed inference, while architectural reforms reduce computational overhead. Smaller models are achieving performance comparable to larger counterparts, with edge deployment requiring radical efficiency gains. Theme 3 encompasses evaluation, trust, and cultural intelligence, focusing on building AI that understands our diverse world. Cultural erasure has been discovered in multilingual alignment processes, with Han and colleagues revealing hidden costs of language convergence. The tool Decathlon benchmark exposes significant real-world performance gaps, while surgical steering enables selective capability enhancement. Trust is becoming a prerequisite for high-stakes deployment across domains. Critical insights across the 59 papers reveal important trends in AI's future development. Cultural erasure demonstrates that optimizing for factual accuracy can erase cultural nuance. Latent reasoning approaches show that smaller models can outperform larger ones through superior thinking processes. Attention optimization research reveals significant computation is wasted on repetition. Real-world testing exposes how top agents fail over 60% of the time in realistic environments, while reinforcement learning struggles with sparse feedback in complex multi-step tasks. Methodological advances are building tomorrow's intelligent systems. Reinforcement learning fine-tunes models using human preferences and automated rewards. Retrieval-augmented generation has evolved beyond simple lookup to iterative evidence gathering and self-correction. Synthetic data generation overcomes scarcity in specialized domains like law and medicine. Activation steering enables surgical inference time behavior control, while advanced benchmarking represents a science of realistic automated evaluation. The first seminal paper represents a cultural intelligence breakthrough. Rethinking Cross-Lingual Alignment by HyoJung Han and colleagues challenges the assumption that perfect language alignment is ideal. The research reveals cultural erasure in multilingual models and introduces the transfer localization plane diagnostic framework. The team discovered separate neural pathways for factual knowledge versus cultural contexts, proposing surgical steering for selective capability enhancement. The Han et al. Paper matters because it represents the first systematic study of the cultural erasure phenomenon. The research provides both a diagnostic tool and therapeutic intervention, moving beyond the "more alignment is better" paradigm. This enables development of culturally respectful AI across languages, which is critical for global deployment in diverse societies and represents a fundamental redefinition of what makes multilingual AI truly intelligent. The second seminal paper introduces a reasoning efficiency revolution. Ouro, Scaling Latent Reasoning by Rui-Jie and colleagues presents an architectural innovation called looped language models. The approach pre-trains reasoning through iterative latent computation, allowing models to think internally before generating output. Remarkably, their 1.4 billion parameter model matches the performance of 12 billion parameter models, demonstrating a new scaling law that prioritizes depth over width. The Ouro paper represents a paradigm shift from prompting tricks to built-in reasoning architecture. By baking reasoning capabilities into pre-training rather than relying on post-hoc prompting, the models demonstrate superior knowledge manipulation over mere knowledge storage. The internal reasoning traces are more reliable than traditional chain-of-thought approaches, opening a new efficiency frontier beyond parameter scaling and providing the foundation for next-generation reasoning systems. The third seminal paper establishes a real-world competence benchmark. The tool Decathlon by Junlong and colleagues provides comprehensive evaluation for language agents across 32 applications, 604 tools, and 108 complex tasks. The benchmark uses realistic environment, states sourced from actual software, with long horizon tasks averaging 20 interaction turns. Objective verification occurs through automated scripts, ensuring reproducible and fair assessment. The tool Decathlon changes everything by exposing the massive gap between benchmark performance and real-world capability. Top models fail over 60% of the time on practical digital tasks, setting a new standard for realistic agent evaluation. This drives progress toward truly useful digital assistance and provides essential metrics for real-world deployment readiness, offering a sobering reality check for AI agent development. Future directions point towards several key developments. The efficiency revolution will continue with edge deployment and architectural reforms. Sophisticated evaluation will expand with more duathlon-style benchmarks. Trust engineering will make verification and interpretability necessities rather than luxuries. Interactive AI systems will enable multi-agent and human-AI collaboration, while cultural intelligence will become essential for global deployment, requiring local understanding. This research synthesis was created through content synthesis using GPT and deepseek-chat models. Text-to-speech generation utilized Deepgram technology, while visual concept design employed StableDiffusion imaging. Human expert review ensured accuracy and coherence throughout the process. Potential oversights are acknowledged with references provided for all source materials. In this podcast, we bring you the latest breakthroughs in computer science and AI, straight from archive preprint server. From neural networks to quantum computing, we simplify complex research so you can stay ahead. Whether you're a developer, researcher, or tech enthusiast, AI Frontiers keeps you informed daily. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for daily updates. See you tomorrow with more cutting-edge AI insights. Disclaimer: this video uses archive preprint server content under its API terms of use. AI Frontiers is not affiliated with or endorsed by Archive Preprint Server.